We all try to make our skin look good, but some people face much bigger challenges. Like Jesus Trichosis, the Wolfman of Mexico, who turned his life around by joining the circus, and Savannah Fulkerson, who can't step into sunlight without severe pain. Their stories are not just about skin. They're about overcoming and living fully. Got any thoughts on what it must be like? Drop a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories. Number 10. Hypertrichosis. Meet Jesus Trichosis, dubbed the Wolfman of Mexico. He and his family live with hypertrichosis, a rare condition that blankets their bodies with excessive hair. This hereditary trait has shaped every aspect of their lives, pushing Jesus to find solace and acceptance in the circus world, where being different is part of the show. Despite the stares and the stigma, he has carved out a space where he can belong. Imagine facing daily life when even a simple walk down the street turns into a public spectacle. How would you cope if every glance carried weight? Number 9. Erythropoetic Protopia. Next, consider Savannah Fulkerson, whose condition sounds like something out of a vampire tale. She suffers from erythropoetic protopia, making her so sensitive to sunlight that stepping outdoors without full protection causes her blistering pain. Living mostly behind closed doors, Savannah's life is a testament to resilience in the face of an invisible adversary. Hers is a daily battle not just for normalcy, but for moments of pain-free existence. What would you do with sunlight, something most of us enjoy freely? Would your greatest enemy? Number 8. Ichtheosis Rajash, a 9-year-old from India, battles a rare skin condition called Ichtheosis, which hardens her skin into scales, severely restricting her mobility and causing immense pain. The scales cover her whole body except her head, and there's a constant fear that if the condition spreads to her eyes or ears, it could lead to blindness or deafness. Imagine the challenges of a childhood where even simple activities like playing can be excruciating or impossible. How would your perception change if everyday interactions were marred by physical barriers? Number 7. Harlequin Ecosis. Harper Foy's condition, Harlequin Ecosis, causes her skin to grow at an accelerated pace, forming thick, armor-like plates. This rare disorder demanded extraordinary measures from her family, involving extensive daily care to manage her condition. Despite these challenges, Harper has begun a modeling career to boost her confidence and advocate for others like her. What strengths would you discover in yourself if you were in Harper's shoes? Number 6. Tree Man Syndrome. Meet Abu Bajandar from Bangladesh, famously known as the Tree Man. Abu struggles with an extremely rare condition called Tree Man Syndrome, where wart-like papules resembling tree bark grow over his body. He underwent over 25 surgeries to remove 11 pounds of these growths, which briefly allowed him to embrace his daughter without the barrier of his condition. Think about what it means to yearn for such simple human contact and the joy of achieving it, even if momentarily. What daily freedoms do we take for granted that Abu fights to regain? Number 5. Lamellar Ichthyosis. J.S. Gary's life is dictated by a condition known as lamellar ichthyosis, which makes her skin shed every 10 to 12 days. Similar to a reptile's molting process, this prevents her from sweating and participating in normal outdoor or strenuous activities. Growing up, J.S. had to adapt to a life where even warm weather poses a threat. Despite these hurdles, she has turned to modeling to bring visibility to her condition and inspire others. If faced with such obstacles, how would you use your challenges to inspire change? Number 4. Cutaneous horn. At 101 years old, Zhang Rudfang has become somewhat of a local celebrity with what her family whimsically calls devil's horns. This cutaneous horn made of keratin has grown from her forehead, reaching a length of 6 centimeters. Rather than seeking removal, Zhang has embraced her unique feature, even hoping for a second horn to grow. Imagine being celebrated for what others might see as a disfigurement. Zhang's story challenges us to reconsider our ideas of beauty and normalcy. How would you react to gaining such an unusual attribute? Number 3. Rhinophyma. Roger's journey began with what seemed like a harmless pimple on his nose, but evolved into one of the most severe cases of rhinophyma recorded. His condition led him to appear on TV's Dr. Pimple Popper, where he sought treatment for his increasingly cumbersome and disfiguring nose growths. Roger's experience is a stark reminder of how a small change can profoundly alter one's life. Number 2. Argyria. Stan Jones, an American politician, turned his skin a permanent shade of blue after consuming homemade colloidal silver, preparing for what he feared would be a post-Y2K antibiotic shortage. This condition, known as argyria, didn't deter him. Instead, it became a part of his identity. Stan ran for the U.S. Senate, embracing his blue skin as a symbol during his campaigns, stating the health benefits far outweighed the aesthetic changes. Number 1. Neurofibromatosis. Divakar Bisoy, dubbed the Bubble Skin Man, lives with neurofibromatosis, which has covered his body with thousands of tumors, severely impacting his ability to lead a normal life. After 50 years of a typical life, the condition manifested aggressively, isolating him due to both physical limitations and societal stigmas. Despite these challenges, Divakar remains hopeful, facing possible multiple surgeries to improve his condition. As we've journeyed through these incredible stories of human resilience and medical rarity, we've seen how individuals face life's toughest challenges with extraordinary spirit. These stories remind us of the diverse conditions that shape human lives and the courage it takes to live them fully. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to discover more inspiring tales of strength and perseverance.